From what I've read, the Grand Imam of al-Azhar is the highest ranked religious official in Egypt. And so, al-Zawahiri's, I don't like my hair right now. I'm gonna just do it like this instead. Al-Zawahiri's great grandfather was one of them important religious people. Okay, so I'm sure that having your great grandfather die at the age of 7 when you are 7, and that's when your first memories are. And one of your first memories is of your great grandfather's funeral, and this guy was the head religious scholar for all of Egypt. And when I say all of Egypt, I mean pretty much like it's the most powerful role in the Middle East. Except I'm pretty sure there's got to be someone from Saudi Arabia, but the only one I know of, the only like official position I know of that like if I was gonna go find a religious scholar in the Middle East, where would I go? Al-Azhar. Would I go to Al-Aqsa? Probably not. I'd probably go to Al-Azhar. Or I'd go to Saudi Arabia. And there's got to be someone in Saudi Arabia that's a big deal. So, okay. So, this guy ends up in charge of Al-Qaeda. I guess he has 7 kids. I don't know. All I'm saying is that when the people behind the attacks are like the most important people in the religious world, it's kind of difficult to deal with for a lot of people. And I feel like a lot of people didn't want to deal with the truth. It's kind of like going to war with Saudi Arabia. You don't go to war with al-Azhar, and you don't go to war with Saudi Arabia. Like if you actually understand Islam, like really, like if you understand the Muslim world, you do not go to the war with those two. Why? Because random people are going to turn into extremists. Like suddenly Ilhan Omar, who's like the least extremist person ever, turns into an extremist because you've invaded Saudi Arabia. It's like really weird how Saudi Arabia is. It's kind of like beards. Like supposedly, when I went to Egypt, everyone thought, oh, he grew a beard so he can look like the Muslims or something like that. And because they looked at my pictures, and my old pictures I didn't have a beard, but that's because I was like in my teens. Like sometimes you shave until you can really grow a beard, but also because I never thought to grow a beard. So apparently, like Muslims think they have a lock on growing beards. Americans aren't allowed to grow beards. No, you are trying to copy my culture. Because I don't want to shave? I mean, dude, seriously, like how natural is it to not want to shave? I mean, come on, you guys think you like own beards, and it's like, god damn, man, people are just like religious people are crazy. Like, I mean, that's what you start to realize is some of these religious people are very, very crazy, and like a lot of the time they want to wear traditional garb, but the real crazy ones are the ones that want to wear traditional garb. Like I'm talking about like the galabaya and like the turban, and they want to get a knot on their head. They want to wear like traditional Muslim clothes, but then they decide instead to shave their face and fake like they're American, like to wear suits and stuff like that. And then but then they really do want to dress in traditional clothes, so they're actually sacrificing, and that's why they think the beard's a big deal. But it's not a big deal to us at all. But like it's hard to explain how you don't understand another person's psychology until you start thinking about it. Like people, like they're defined by their freaking like clothes and their hijabs. Like Muslims are very symbolic.